avocado is absolutely
Absolutely
vile. You know, a life-threatening illness that no one, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Someone could control. Can you imagine how somebody would feel to wake up?
Thank you, Katrina. Evening, everyone.
And then get questioned by an absolute piece of shit.
Like bang, bang.
And these are the people. But you
Thank you, Maxie.
Click of the evil ones. You know, Angie calling me a wrong 'un, but you're sat battling somebody that said someone didn't have cancer and saying she hasn't got it anymore. How do you know what Cockapoo's prognosis is right now? How do you know what's going on with Cockapoo right now? When was the last time you spoke to her? How do you know what that woman's going through? How do you know? You are all vile. Every single one of you are all vile. And I pray that nobody in your family comes down with any illness. For
all my family have had cancer, Luke. All my family have had cancer. What you want to?
Because that's all of you are. Dead wings, easy. Cancer's not a joke. But then again, you find kids funny. Shall we play the clip where you said to a man, go upstairs and get into bed so we can all watch? Does that get forgotten that Easy said this for dark humour? Does everybody forget this? How funny that is to tell a man to go upstairs and get into bed with his daughter so you can all watch. But that's who you're sitting with. That's who you're sitting with and calling me a wrong 'un. Delusive Angie, you could never call me a wrong 'un for the stuff you've done and said on this app. Evil Queen, you could never call anybody a wrong 'un. Levi, you can never call anybody a wrong 'un. None of you can call anybody wrong 'uns. Coakley, you could never call anybody a wrong 'un. Yeah? Never. Yeah? But this is, I keep showing people who you are. Keep showing people who the bad side of TikTok is. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Because you've all, in the last few months, you've all shown yourselves up. Every single one of you.
Yeah. They think without Donna being here, then the whole world's going to implode on the click. Thank you, JD.
And Donna's sipping pina coladas on the beach in, Balearic Island.
Exactly. And then I'm chilling. I'm tanned as F. I'm making an absolute killing. Luke comes on, does the same thing, and they think we're imploding.
Oh, we're imploding.
Police case, but then she wants a phone call with
me. We're sat there cam-2ing people all day long.
Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, Peachy.
Slagging people off all day long. But we're imploding. Which everything that comes out of all your mouth is a lie. Is a lie. You've been proven. I will not. You are trying to set everybody up. All of you, and it's funny. You've all got together as a group, and you're all fake messages for Luke the Judge, exposure on Lucy, and coming out the same night. Are you telling me all these people aren't talking behind the scenes? Come on.
No.
Come on. Ridiculous. You're ruining drama talk.
Me, do you see what I mean?
I don't know what's gone on with you and Sophie, but all I'm just going to say is Joey Ticky, never in a million years. That
Sophie got caught out in so many lies last night, and Corey just kept coming back at her. And every time Corey came back at her, from what I've seen, she changed the lie again. She'd change it. Oh, but yeah, this happened. Oh, yeah, but I didn't tell anybody. Oh, but yeah, this happened. Anything that comes out of Dead Boring, Coakley, and Easy's mouth, they ain't got no credibility. They lie for fun of it. Do you remember when I jumped in?
Let's really talk about it, Luke. What do you think about RP? Because you haven't discussed that yet. I hope he does discuss it.
You came on screaming and shouting and told your whole audience, Zach did not give me the address! Sorry, that was my impression of Easy, sorry. That was when she lost it. Do you remember when she came on, Zach didn't give the address? But he did.
No, of course he won't.
So you lied to your audience. But you said you didn't, you were protecting a friend. So because you were protecting someone, you didn't lie to your audience? You didn't lie to the whole app? Right. Explain that one to me. Actually don't, because your voice rattles me. No one cares.
That is absolute fucking stupid. And you know what? It's not fair, because Joey Ticky is the most beautifulest, loveliest man, and he just walked away from a situation that he could see was getting toxic, and that's all I'm going to say. That's Joey Ticky.
And I'm saying to you all here, in front of 800 people, I'm telling you all here,
Hey, Angie, is
Deadwing's
that what
had
he's
a thing
got
for
in?
Joey. The way that he's gone on yesterday, mocking his teeth,
He
mocking
only
his
got a
looks,
Angie.
you know, the way he's going in for Joey. Deadwing had a thing for Joey, and Joey didn't want to leave his boyfriend. Joey wasn't interested.
Hello,
That's one
Emzo.
thing. And I put it to you, Dead Boring.
Levi, how many viewers has he
Why,
got?
if
He's
you
on
knew
sub
this,
only, that's why he's got 700.
why did you ask for the details to edit things? Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you, Emzo. Thank you, Michelle.
I believe it was you. It's for you now to prove that you weren't evil avocado.
Oh.
And leave Joey
Thank
alone.
you,
He's
my
not
lovely.
interested in you. He doesn't want you. How could anybody want you with a jacket potato head and a 1960s
I'm okay, Kerry. I'm okay.
moustache? How could anybody want you? Sitting there pulling in CLA expressions. Oh, baby. Oh, darling. Oh, look at me lips. Oh. How could anybody sitting there a cross between bloody CLA and Evil Queen? Oh, darling. Oh. Oh, my. Embarrassing, mate. Don't bother me, because you'll be back on 40 people next week when everyone's forgotten about you. And she knows that. Easy knows that. Gets 200 people for a bit of drama. Easy knows. 2-3 weeks time, he's going back down to 50 people. Oh, darling. Oh. Really? You're not CLA. Try being yourself. Okay? You're boring. And it shows you lost your argument completely. When you tried to compare you lying about an evil avocado account, you lost all credibility when you called out a woman. Anybody's. Actually, let's not do this to do with gender. Big up, Jade. Let's not do this to do with gender. When you called someone out on their cancer, when they found out they had cancer and someone put a tombstone up with their picture, somebody did that to your mother. You're an absolute disgrace. You're a disgrace.
They already have, by the way.
And if I was your mother or one of your parents, I'd disown you for mocking anybody that's going through a terminal illness. Anybody.
Mocking this,
Anybody.
mocking that. I'll
All
give
of
it a bit.
And then you've got Easy sat there trying to... What she tries to do is back up her people. She tries to back up her people because Dead Boring will soon be a dead weight to Easy. She'll go, do you know what? You're like Karma Kaz. You're boring. You know, I can't do anything with you. So she's just as... But Karma will come to her in a different way.
Liar.
Give it soon.
Terminal.
Things will start coming out.
Thank you.
And that's what it is. But anybody that can call question somebody's cancer, do people lie about cancer? Of course they do. But you've got to be a sick-minded individual to even think.
Well, maybe Cockapoo
Your
got a
mind
sick
goes
mind then.
in. That's who you really are. Sinister mind. Yeah? To question that woman. And then when Ashley gets in the box, to chuck her out the box.
Thank you, my lovers.
And it sort of makes me think. Keep going. Keep saying the click are wrong. We're all wrong-uns, but yet you're sat there with someone that talks about children. I'm a wrong-un at Delusive Angie. I'm a wrong-un. You're sitting now battling someone when your community gifted you thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds on one day, and you're
Gaslighting now.
that upset the whole app and women. You're sitting with somebody.
Yeah, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. You sat with Alex. You put up Jimmy Savile and said about crab paste and tears. What are you on about?
Says a
Let's
lot
not
more
forget
about
who
you, doesn't it, than it
guys.
does.
Alex Brigham.
Story to tell.
Absolutely.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, love. See you later. The scriptwriter
Oh,
is
it's a
begin
piece of
and
yarn.
You're the
Midnight Man, as drama this quickly escalates.
big shit
The
stirred on the app.
absolute
Oh, Luke. Oh, Luke.
fucking
Oh, Luke.
wet
I'll lick
wipe.
your ass.
No, I don't.
Oh my God.
I don't wipe anyone's
so
arse.
much.
You
That's
do
fine.
I
wipe
don't
everyone's
wipe
ass.
anyone's asses.
Yes.
Is that like you running around the app defending dead wings in comments, messaging people, Mother of Mayhem? Is that like you messaging everybody, trying to put the nappy, clean the nappy off Dead Boring? Is that like you? Everyone that leaves a comment about Dead Boring. This is social media. You're going to get comments. Yeah. You're going to get bad comments, but Mother's there to pat him on the back and defend him. How embarrassing. How embarrassing for you.
Yes, you do.
Nobody.
Yes, you do.
Not
mention it,
yes,
not
you
you.
It's not
Sure,
he's
stick.
not
We
anybody.
could have
I
just let her
stand
speak.
No
by
way,
No, let her
myself.
speak.
You
Nobody
are.
cares.
I
All you
just
do
keep
is try and
talking
pin
over
stuff
you.
on
You
Mazza.
are an
That's all you
absolute
do
fucking
is pin
bunch
stuff.
of
Yeah, me
wet
and me.
wipes. Can you believe?
No one cares about your son. Pin stuff on your son. Your son said in his own messages, give me the login. So, if this was the real evil avocado, Joey Ticky, Deadwings, why are you asking to share the login details? Dum dum dum. Answer that one, dead boring. And stop getting mummy to fight your battles on the internet. You're 21 years old. Get over it. Get a grip. You've already got one evil mother.
This guy and what he is saying about Joey.
Mazza is a wrong and
Absolute
give it up.
fucking wet wipes.
Get him,
Bunch of
cockapoo.
you. Angie, you know that
She will carry on, dead boring. And what will you do about it? Absolutely nothing. Cry off the app. That's all you'll do.
Carry on, cockapoo. Speak to my mum like that and watch.
Angie.
And watch what? Watch what?
Look how much
What
people-
will you do to Cockapoo? Nothing. What will you
Thank you,
do?
Ali.
Nothing. And I'll
Yeah.
make sure you'll do nothing.
Yeah.
If you want me to talk, then I can talk.
Right, my mum like that
Can we
again.
just try and do one at a
My mum
time?
like that again and
Go,
I'll
Cockapoo.
wipe
I'm
that
gonna put it in
fucking
the big
smug
box.
grin off your face.
You'll do what to her? You'll do what to Cockapoo? You'll do nothing. Because I'll be right there beside her. Trust me on that. Stop jumping in boxes. You keep your little mouth shut. You keep your mouth shut on people. Because the big man can't take opinions. Because mummy has to jump in. Your mum shouldn't come in with opinions then, should she? How embarrassing to have your mum in the box defending you.
He's crashing out, everyone.
Threatening the woman as well. You know, we know your group like to threaten women. Threatening women as well. But don't worry. You threaten Cockapoo, I'll be stood there right beside her. Don't you worry about that. And trust me, you'll do nothing.
He's probably taller than this.
Trust me.
What's Luke gonna do?
Right. Cockapoo, yeah.
Yeah, what I'm going to say is tonight he's come out with the fact that Joey Ticky is somehow related to Evil Avocado. Absolute pants.
Another one threatening a woman.
I would want him
Another
to
one
come out with
threatening a woman.
100%
Your
proof
group
of that,
like to
because
threaten
that
women,
is not
don't they?
true. It's not correct.
Tosser.
And whatever their beef is privately, I don't know, but that is not true.
I'm surprised Angie's really changed the last couple of weeks. You know, goes off on a big a campaign about Frankie and stuff like that, right? But then sits there and doesn't say anything about what Deadwings has just said.
And by the way, everybody else in your
Wow.
box who is shouting over me so that I can't speak, that is absolute
Angie, you've changed.
weaponization of the fact that somehow Joey is a bad person and Deadwing is a good person. I don't know the ins and outs of their relationship.
I've seen the messages. Deadwings, I've seen the messages. Huh? Deadwings, what you got to
Thank
say?
you, everyone.
I suggest you.
Oh, on the popular, thank you, everyone. Thank
Tell her
you.
what you've been saying about her.
Thank you, Unknown. Thank you, Miss P. Thank you, Kerry.
Did
Thank
say
you.
about her. Sorry.
Relationship, but what I know is I'm a little bit pissed, and I've jumped in your box, Angie, and you know what pissed up looks like, and I'm just saying to
How
you
dare you?
that this is
It's very necessary.
twats.
Yes,
Twats
Cockapoo.
talking.
Why did you need to say you know what pissed up looks like? Why did you need to say that?
Oh, you're the T.
Genius to work out, does it?
Yeah, but there's no need for it.
Have you drunk half of that vodka as well?
Like me, and this week you go, shut up, you absolute weapon.
Don't be messaging
Get a
people telling them not to
Cockapoo.
post anything anti-red, Cockapoo.
I didn't
No,
weaponize
don't
anything.
say sorry.
You put all my posts out there. You put my messages out there. Tell me what I said was wrong.
The woman's just been accused of lying about having one of the worst illnesses to ever get as a human being, and you expect her to be calm and collected, and then Deadwings just said to her, carry on and see what will happen.
To be
Carry on
fair,
and see
one
what will happen.
sec.
Nothing will happen.
To be
'cause I'll
fair,
stand
listen,
right beside-
Madison, to be fair, I understand. Listen, I've got cancer in my family, but to be fair, we've not seen any receipts of that either.
She was drunk before she came on.
Dart man is.
I just
Big art
said
man.
that they wanted you in your box.
Thank you for the
Shut
rose.
up, you weirdo.
Get him, cockapoo.
Can I ask you a question, Cocker?
I love you
You've
too.
been a little bit drunk
Yes.
a few times, no?
I've been drunk 3 times on the app, and this is the 3rd time. Cheers. Cha-ching.
Yeah, but how are you feeling now, you know, with what you've gone through?
Big up BPD. Get pinned.
Apparently, Deadwing said I'm a liar, and that he doesn't
Angie,
believe what
you
I've
should have called that
what
out.
I've said
You
about
know,
my
I was just gonna say
diagnosis.
it's probably the best thing to be doing is to drink.
That's up
That's
there
what
if
I
she
was
wants
just
to
gonna
drink.
say.
What's it got to do with anybody who drinks?
I really appreciate your input, but considering that you get shit-faced 95% of the time,
No, that's
Yeah,
not
but
why
fair,
the fuck can you
cockapoo.
have a
That's
feeling
not
on me?
fair.
You're
It's,
the one that
it's 70.
said on TikTok that you have the big C. So I'm just saying, I'm not being horrible or rude when I say it. I'm just saying it's probably not the best thing to be doing.
But Angie, even if you had the big C, does that mean you shouldn't have a drink?
No, but it was only been recently.
My uncle had the big C. He never stopped drinking. So are we now judging people by what they do? You go through the worst things of your life. The people that have got the big C, they smoke. They stop
No,
smoking. not everybody. He didn't stop smoking.
look. Many
So
people that have been diagnosed with cancer don't drink. I'm not going to lie, they don't drink. So, she's been pissed a couple of times on TikTok, right? So I'm just saying to her, it's probably not the wisest thing to be doing is having a
And
drink.
people with cancer can still be bastards.
you know, horrible or rude when I say this. It's recent.
Embarrassing, this live.
That diagnosis.
But there's a
Yeah.
rule book for cancer
And I mean,
now.
and don't you think it's
Apparently.
quite strange as well, the way that all of a sudden Deadwings fell out with Joey and now he's saying he's evil avocado, but he was the best thing since sliced bread when he was his mate.
Love Joey. There's even a message somewhere here that I'll post later of him saying to someone how brilliant and excellent Joey was. Isn't it funny when you fall out when you love someone and can't get what you want? Isn't it funny how people turn, isn't it?
Come on, make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
I don't even
You know what I mean?
Now's
This is a guy who's now sitting here saying that Cockapoo's cancer's fake and that Joey's evil avocado, but this time 6 months ago we were all the best things since sliced bread.
And do you know what? I resent this thing, right? Do you know what's doing my head in about Dead Boring and really, quite frankly, pissing me off? Is when he keeps saying, "Oh, I was all right for all of you. I was all right for you when I was doing." When were you all right? You did a funny act of CLA, and we promoted you. When were we that close to turn around and say, like, we were bezies or anything like that? When did that happen? You keep saying this and "Oh, I was the best thing." No, you brought a very funny thing to the app. Yeah? Like, we promoted you. Misread promoted you, never did a thing. I thought you were funny, I thought you were good. And then all of a sudden, I called you out because you called DG transphobic, yeah? I called you out and said, how can you say he's transphobic when you support the biggest person that's transphobic?
I'm just high,
You
I've
all
got
go
a
nuts that we're all against you. So the little boy whose mum jumps online, defend him, he can give it out, but he can't take it. I mean, even Easy can take it. She can give it and she can literally take it, as we know. But you know, you can give it, but you can't take it. You can give it, but you can't take it back. No one cares about you. You're boring. No one's interested.
To me, that someone's got a bit of a bee in the bonnet, doesn't it, to you?
Yeah, who is this Joey?
Thank you, Izzy. Thank you, and thank you,
Joey
Joey
Ticky,
Ticky.
brilliant.
Joey Ticky is, don't you, Ange?
We love Joey to
We
fucking
love
know, who
Joey
is Joey
Ticky.
Ticky?
Leave him
You know
alone,
who
Dead
Joey
Boring.
Ticky
He
is? He does
doesn't
all the
want you.
videos. He's absolutely great. He's what you call a creator. He's someone who's smart and reinvents himself. He's just not someone who...
Imagine they're all the same. Imagine Deadwing into the right group. You know, doxers, questioning people's diagnosis. You know, doxing where people work for hateful, malicious communication. That's going to go down well for you, Dead Boring. That's going to go really well for you, doxing somebody's work. So you've actually fitted in to the right group, haven't you, to be honest? The vileness that comes out of your mouth. Let's see if you can prove that you're not evil avocado. Let's see. We love Joey Ticky. So did Easy Q 1 point. Loved Joey. Adored him. Do the videos. Oh.
uses it as content. tries to make out that the creators is what the
Joey is
persona is.
talented, he's brilliant.
You need to be a bit more you.
I mean,
Have you found any more ghosts recently?
I personally think avocados are random on TikTok where they send information. So that's just what I think.
Yeah.
I
Have
don't
you found
believe
any
that,
more
Angie.
children to go at you?
Who?
FYPT, she's not here. She just gone.
This is a 23-minute clip, by the way.
Yeah, where is she?
No, Angie said she done. Big up Fairy Godmother for the balloons. Thank you for the popular gift. Joanne, screenshot everyone sending the popular gift. I don't. No, Angie doesn't know who it is. Angie doesn't know who it is. Angie is not involved in Evil Avocado. Angie can't hold her piss. So you think Angie's gonna hold on to knowing who Evil Avocado is? No, she'd have outed him by now. Angie falls out with people on the daily. Okay, Angie falls out with people on the daily. But what we won't have in this room, well, you can have your opinion and I'll have my opinion. Angie does not know and is not involved with Evil Avocado. It's more likely to be Easy and the Rat. It's more likely to be Easy.
Why do I get blamed?
Me and Sophie got blamed like a few days ago. Now it's you two.
100% she would have slipped up by now. No, Angie doesn't know who Evil Avocado is. No, she doesn't. No.
Deflecting towards kids as
She
usual.
can't hold her piss. She finds felt.
Well,
she
it's not
falls out with
deflecting, is it?
everybody every
You're
day.
demonstrating the
She'd have
behaviour on the
outed
app for other people to see. So watch your actions and people won't make assumptions.
Angie is a fame hunter on TikTok. She likes to be in the know. She likes to out things. She says, everybody come to me with exclusives. Everybody. Are you telling me that something...
Thank you, Becca.
That something that
No, Sarah.
Angie would know about... Can we block that account? Can we keep our eye on that account? Because I think that is him who's just messaged me. Anybody that comes in and tells me what anyone's doing in other lives or saying will get blocked, because I'm not interested. You're here to see me, not them. You're here to get my opinion, not their opinion. Yeah. That could be the account. Keep your eye on it. That could be the account. Thank you. You're very clever.
Willie.
Very clever.
Calm down.
Yeah, I know, Steph.
Casper's
well
got nothing on me. I'm the Ghostbuster babes.
Angie's not Evil Avocado. Stop, man.
Bring them in.
Afraid of no ghost.
I go and be.
What's that?
Hi, dead ones.
Hello, Angie.
Look how long she covered for pineapple.
What an absolute disgrace you.
Cowboy's Teeth, hello. Thank you for the subscription. Is MT single? No. Oh, come on. It's not Sheila. Leave Sheila alone. Don't talk about people's parents in here. I like Sheila. Don't talk about people's parents in here. I know you're all joking, but I don't. I like Sheila. She's funny. I believe... Hello, Cowboy's Teeth. Get pinned. No, it's fine, Lisa. I just don't... We're not like other people's lives. Angie with pineapple. Angie covered for pineapple because Angie had a knock at her door about the police. And I believe was threatening for doxing or something and stay friends with pineapple. She did stay friends with pineapple, even though I told her millions of times on live. She's a
Thank you so much, Dino. Thank you, Becca. I'm going after this battle.
One thing Angie loves is views and loves being all over the
I'm going, my lovers.
Okie dokie.
She'd have outed it.
I'm gonna still watch though, yous.
You are.
What an absolute disgrace you are.
Why? Why am I disgraced?
Why are you not a disgrace, Angie?
No,
What Angie said, lovely. Why are you not a disgrace, Cockapoo?
Why am I Why
are you not a disgrace?
Number 16.
Why are you
yourself?
mocking my cancer diagnosis?
Why were you mocking my...
Why is she a disgrace? That
Good
woman has
night,
got more in her
everybody.
life.
Love you.
Bye, Evil
so
Queen.
Woman has done so
I
much.
love
Bye.
She's an amazing woman offline to talk to. Yeah, she ain't two-faced. She tells you what she thinks. She's an amazing woman, Cockapoo.
Oh.
Let me tell you how you're a disgrace. Questioning someone's cancer and threatening a woman, you're the disgrace. Yeah? Look at
That
the
was just two
comments.
people that don't leave their bedroom.
Look at the comments this morning on all the posts about you, dead boring. Read the room, read TikTok. Oh,
hello,
big up
Leslie.
Michelle for the giveaway of the subs. Big up. You're the utter disgrace.
Thank you,
I have to sit
Daria.
here and shout and scream and lose my head and my blood pressure goes up and things
You
like
give
that.
me
I
the
don't
evil
have to.
ones.
You've shown who you are last night. You've accused somebody that you were deeply in love with, right? You've shown that you were deeply
Can I
in
ask you a
love with
question,
your best
Levi?
friends to be evil.
Sure.
You know, when someone has a diagnosis of cancer, would you question them?
No. It's not my business.
Okay.
It's just not my business, is it? It's a. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's not-
no, that was it. That was it.
Becca, thank you.
And she's actually done something that you haven't. You sit there begging on TikTok. She's made her own.
I'm not saying I am. I'm just...
I question nothing about anything.
People's cancer diagnosis, yeah. And you do not threaten women.
Not my business.
But your group seems to like threatening women. So there we go.
My anxiety when I
Andy.
tried to top myself because of Joey.
Thank you, Will.
Why
Jelly
would
Toss. Thank you,
say
Becca.
that I mocked your anxiety?
It's
when
there, I have the
all
screenshot.
I did
Are you that
was-
deluded in the end?
All I did was refer to the fact that Alex Brigham mentioned the fact that you had anxiety. I did not mock it.
You said, "Oh wow," and
You're clearly sitting there. The woman's allowed to have a drink. You're clearly sitting there with a woman that's intoxicated and arguing with her. Does that make you a big man? You're a big man, are you? You can hear she's intoxicated. She's had a drink, yeah. But you'll sit there going at her. Big man, you are. Very big man. Big man, you are. Well done.
Evening, D.
anxiety card. Anxiety card.
I did not mock it.
Yes, you
I
did.
not
You
mock
said
it.
Listen, at the end of the day, no, I can't believe that.
Thank you, Izzy.
To mock someone's anxiety. No one should be mocked for their mental.
I get mocked every day and
At the end of the day,
today.
You're comparing that to a cancer diagnosis when that woman thought she wasn't going to be here in 6 months' time. You're comparing that. You're the one all over the app talking about Joey Ticky. You're the one on the app being vile. You're the one sitting there and pulling facial expressions.
You dye your hair.
Trying to be funny, but you're not. You're boring.
I need to dye mine, well, my
Yeah.
beard, need to dye my beard.
And the thing is, keep doing what you're doing, dead boring. Keep doing it because you're
Too
showing
ginger for
everybody
me.
who you are. You're showing everybody. Look at the comment. Read the room. Read the comments on the screen recording pages. You've got
Yes, big up the
about 6, 7 people
agrophobiacs.
sticking up for you. Read the room.
Yes, you send your heart me, please,
You ain't
guys.
no evil queen. There's only one evil queen. As much as I hate to say it, there's only one evil queen that gets away with stuff. There's only one. Right? However vile she is, and however much of a piece of shit she is,
House
there's only
gang.
one of her. Stop trying to be her and CLA, because you are shining through who you really are. You are shining through who you really are.
I'm just tired.
Big
Tired
man
today.
you
The
are,
heat,
aren't
this
you?
room is boiling.
Big man.
Joey, why are you sitting here asking cockapoo?
You are
Why
absolutely
is Joey? So come and speak to Joey.
You are absolutely wild with your convictions.
Oh, I know.
You are absolutely
Oh,
wild.
I know.
I'm such a terrible
I know
person.
you are a young
Oh, it's
person.
I'm such a
I know.
terrible person when
Make
you
you
shall
are-
do the worst.
Dead
you know
wings.
What?
I know
Angie's
you want
boxing,
to
you
make
even
something of
disrespect her, but the
yourself
thing
on
she's
this
saying-
app. You are
Think you're Mother
absolutely
We'll
Teresa.
chill, tap the
wild.
screen, please. Thank you.
Things at Angie.
What?
What's Angie done to
I am
you?
not sly, and I am not a snake.
You know what? Go on. You know what?
are somebody.
Go and drink
You are
yourself into an
somebody
early
who
grave.
blocked me from your
Call back,
life.
yeah.
And that's... I thank you, Dead Wings, for proving my point about your group. I actually thank you for going live and doing what you did last night. I thank you, Dead Wings, because I don't have to do anything now. I don't have to convince Drama TikTok who you are. Telling a woman that was fearing for her life not so long ago, didn't know how it was going to go. Telling a woman...
I hope he has the same energy for Corey, what he did yesterday.
Just
exactly.
like Oakley said about me.
No, but he doesn't. He doesn't.
Oakley. She's a compulsive liar. Corey proved who she was last night. Corey caught her out on every opportunity, caught her out. But there you go.
Never caught
Big
nothing
up
out.
MT for sneaking
Nothing
up.
out.
I'd have
Nothing
got banned
out.
if I was awake. I'd have got banned. But
Two of them
thank you,
are
Dead
both
Wings.
vile human beings.
Thank
Vile.
you for your lives, because now the whole of TikTok can see what you lot are. We can see what you are. We can see you lie. You've got no credibility on this app whatsoever. Not one bit of credibility. And to top it all off, you're telling a pissed woman who's just had the big C to go and drink herself into an early grave. Big up you, big man. And then you've threatened her. You're a big man, you are. Thank you for showing everybody who you lot were.
Go and drink yourself into an early grave.
Oh, thank you. You are not.
Hey, thank you
are
for the hat,
somebody
guys.
that
Thank you.
blocked me from your life. Stop me from
Cockapoo's got
speaking.
more in her life than you'll ever have.
And therefore,
Because you was on
Thank you,
my platform
Becca,
talking over
Jenny,
me.
Todd,
You
Daria,
just don't
everyone else.
want to
Thank you.
hear the
Izzy,
truth.
thank you.
Go and drink yourself
That's
into an
who
early
you are.
grave.
There you go. Thank you for showing us who
Really?
you were.
Yes.
you are somebody
really.
who has
Uh,
a difficult situation.
Luke and Corey are reason women and children don't get believed 100%. 100%. That's why these people are vile.
cause people.
Yes, you are.
You push
we
and
had,
push
we had a
them
lady this morning coming in my box in tears about what they've done.
You've gone at Joey, not on the app. Joey's not come on the app. Joey's not spoke to me.
You can't hear Levi, it's too low.
I'm turning it up.
About a dig. Sounds vaguely familiar from another creator that you recorded on a phone call, Dead Boring. Sounds very familiar about someone else that you recorded. You push and push and push, but yous don't push. Yous don't go at me. Yous don't go at Red. Yous don't talk about children. You don't talk about illnesses. You don't talk about people's kids. You don't talk about people's...
Yeah, I watched her in EQs as well, bless her.
Topwelly.
And that was the first time she opened up as well, she said.
We're all the wrong uns. We push and push and push. We push and push and push. We're all the wrong uns. But yous don't do anything. Yous don't do anything wrong. You just get bullied for no reason. How embarrassing.
I am not these people. I am not a plural. I am a singular.
How many times, just ask a question going off subject, how many times has Sophie Bailey, Coakley, gone at me and Corey this week? I haven't responded to her. I've hardly responded to her. How many times has Sophie Bailey mentioned Corey's names for content in the last 2 weeks of her show?
It's an FYP. This one I understand.
Boring people, I fall asleep. It's like when I used to fucking, if you hear EQ, every day. Lost count.
It's on the FYP, mate.
So when you were making your accusations last night and Corey came on and debunked you...
Didn't debunk
and then
nothing.
You said Corey was, the night before, Corey was talking to this guy, which he was this age and is in... Then it turns out your Modzia made an inappropriate comment towards someone, didn't they? Is that true?
It wasn't her.
Am I on the right chat? Am I on the right guidelines here?
It wasn't her.
I don't know if you were watching Corey last night, but he absolutely debunked and proved Sophie Bailey to be a liar.
No, she's not a liar.
Every single point.
No.
Every single point. Anything that comes out of Coakley's, Dead Wings, Easies...
He debunked nothing about Sophie yesterday. Nothing.
Probably 70% be lies. Big up Lottie. Thank you, Sharon. Big up Lottie. Will probably be lies. Probably. More than likely be a lie. So, big up to you for your live last night, Corey. Big up to you.
Not big up.
If anybody's got a problem with that, you know where the block button is. That's what I'm saying to you. Now piss off.
Guys, if Corey and Luke could prevent you guys from speaking about anything, I'm sorry for that.
Honestly, I wish nothing but the worst on you.
There you go.
Oh, really?
I wish you into an early grave and I wish nothing but the best on you. For what? For what, Dead Boring? Because she turned round and said that she didn't believe you were Joey Ticky. Thank you for showing the whole of the app who you are. Thank you. Because this is who Dead Boring really is. Wishing that on a woman.
I know, evil
on a
and
woman
disgusting.
that's gone through the worst thing to ever happen in her life. You absolute king cretin of a human being. You cretin.
Yeah, and do you know when EQ said about, getting ill again? I hope that happens too.
Is there going to be any end of this now?
Oh, so you want her to get the big C again as well, do you? You want her to get the big C as well, do you? I hope me and you never cross paths. For you, not for me. But I hope me and you never cross each other in the street. I hope you never come to any event that I'm at. Never. You are an utter disgrace, and I'm glad everybody in it, 800 people, and all them sad acts sitting there cam-2ing me, I'm glad you can all see it. I'm glad you can all see what he's just wished. The big C, I didn't even know this, I haven't even watched this clip, on a woman that did what? What did she do to you? Called you out saying it wasn't Joey. So what, you wish the big C on her? Is this what we've come to on drama side of TikTok? To please Evil Queen and the Rat? Is this what we've come to please people? Not you, Tezza. You're brilliant, Tezza. We love Tezza. Tezza, get in here and get pinned. Is that what it is? Is this what it's come to? To impress your leader that won't give a shit about you, gives a shit about herself? Is this what it comes to?
That, Levi?
Wishing the big C.
What Tezza was that?
I think it's Cam 2 Tezza, I think.
Oh wow, Cam 2 Tezza support Luke.
I think so. I don't know.
Believe it.
No, because if not, there's just going to be nasty things thrown at each
And
other.
Angie,
So if there's,
Angie, why did you not shut this down?
Thank
Why
you,
did
Jelly
you not
Tots.
chuck
Thank you,
him out the
Ninny.
box? Why did you not shut it down?
going to be no.
How pleasant you are.
Yeah, it's Tez. Yeah, come
It'll be
too, fam.
terminal.
Well, all right.
I hope cockapoo it will be.
Yeah, it's the one I called Teza. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that one.
I'm just surprised. I didn't
You
think she's.
just not want to hear the truth.
Go and drink yourself.
That's
It's
who
very
you are.
brave.
Really?
Yes.
You are somebody
really.
who has a difficult situation that you are trying to dig yourself out of.
I'm not in a
that you
difficult
know
situation.
that people-
Cause people.
Yes, you are.
You push and push,
Yes,
and then
you
when
are.
we retaliate, you all cry about it.
You can't
Oh, I
pin
am
when
not-
we're battling
I am
or
not
with someone
Mummy's
else.
not in
people.
my
I am
box.
not a plural. I am
Mummy
a
isn't
singular.
jumping in my box.
And I don't know what you're talking about.
Go
or
and
what I
drink
would
yourself
say.
into an early grave, cockapoo. Honestly, I wish nothing but the worst on you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and do you know when
Uh,
EQ
how
said about, getting ill again?
disgrace.
I hope that happens too.
Is there going to be any end of this now? Because if not, there's just going to be nasty things
You are
thrown at each other. So if there's going to be no,
How pleasant you,
You
are.
are a
yeah, there's-
disgrace
it'll be
to this house.
terminal.
You deserve
Well, all right,
everything that's coming to you, you horrid
So
little
there
man.
you go, the tea. Somebody that turned against me, and you're listening to the tea.
Big up, Pokem. Thank you.
I'm
What
so
I-
sick that I tried to slip my wrist because of Joey.
Really? Did you?
Yeah.
This is getting deep, guys.
Because Joey didn't want to be with you. You put that on Joey because Joey didn't want to be with you.
Thank you for the
I
roses,
have so
guys.
much
Thank
hate
you.
for all of you.
Good.
It's not in the box.
Keep that hate.
And why are all of us
Cockapoo,
related
can I ask you a
to
question? 'Cause this is getting,
specific-
Cockapoo, one second, this is getting really deep. What's it to do with you, though, what Dead Wings has come out with tonight?
Thank you, Angie.
So tonight, when I went into his live and I tried to support Joey Ticky, what he did was he blocked me, and then he put my picture up, and then he said that my cancer diagnosis was a lie.
Aww.
Right, because you went in there to do...
Have you ever seen the proof?
that is true.
Where's the proof that you've got it? Because I think that's just an excuse to be a bitch to everyone.
You don't think I've got cancer?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
What I mean, mate, you've got an argument and you've got a good argument, but you lose the argument when you start saying shit like that. No one's
Who
going to
said
listen
that?
to
Is
you.
that the tea?
I know,
Me and
but they're all
Cockapoo, we have
disgusting
fell
to
out.
me.
But
They-
Is that the tea that's just said that? Is that the tea that's just said that?
Yes!
Do you know what? I don't like you, the tea. And I know you fell out with people. I don't like you, but big up to you for saying that. You lost your argument. You've got no credibility. You'll be back down to your 50
Oh,
viewers
big up
in 2
live.
weeks.
Thank
God
you
for
so
that.
much.
And I'll make sure we come in and troll you.
Drop
I'll
your
make
follow
sure
live,
my
thank
chat
you.
When I'm live at 3:30, we come in and troll you for your cornstarch moustache that was in the 1960s. You absolute blob of a person. That's all you are, a blob.
yeah, no, I understand that, mate. Honestly, I do. But you're going to lose your argument.
thank you,
when
buddy.
say
Big up,
shit like that.
buddy.
No
Thank
one's
you,
gonna listen
buddy.
to you. You've got no reason to go that low.
Oh, you follow
No
me? Yeah,
one
I follow you.
deserves
Thank you.
a terminal illness that they don't choose. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Vile
people
people
won't
who
listen
lie
to you
about
when
it
you
do.
go that low.
Vile people who lie about it do.
Okay, so can I just confirm, Dead Wings? You think I lied about my
Angie, you should have
diagnosis?
shut... I'm not watching
Yes.
no more. I'm not watching no more. Angie, you should have shut that down.
No. She can come out the box.
Lift your hand up and put your hand over it while you're showing it.
Oh, say, look at my CLA face. Oh, what an embarrassment.
No, Luke, you're wrong. She could have come out the box. She chose to stay. That's down to Cockapoo. She chose to.
Oh.
No, as I was saying, I don't know. I've just muted. Sorry, my charge is dying. But she chose to stay in that box. That's down to Cockapoo. She could have left it any time she wanted to. Stop blaming me.
No, not
You
watching.
do what?
No, it lies when it's not yours. It's not yours.
And again, don't let anything that anyone said to you.
And do you know what? I sent Canadian Angie an apology today for the way I spoke at her. I'm still angry at her for the things she said at me and about me, but I actually sent Canadian Angie, I actually sent her an apology today. I said, thank you for being kind to Cockapoo. So before she outs messages, very good, man. Thank you. Miss J received a sub. Big up for the subs, guys. Big up. 800 of you in here. Thank you. Truly, thank you. I did apologise to Canadian Angie.
Tonight, get you down, or tomorrow when you wake up, you know what you went through, and you know you're true to yourself, and that's all that matters.
I don't agree with her 50%
Angie,
of the
can
time.
I ask you something?
Yeah.
But big up to her for this. Big up. Thank
Regardless
you
of what has gone on between me and you, and all the backstory and what have you, do you think that I come on this app and lie about what's happened to me?
No.
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 Good.
Definitely not. No. Definitely no.
I've only ever come in your box and told the truth.
Yeah, I would never think you would lie about something like that.
Well, maybe Cockapoo needs to come with receipts. Like, you know, because there's lots of
Regardless of what these people say, I tell the truth.
And aren't you all big people for going at a woman that was intoxicated? Big up to you.
He is
You look a
pissed.
real man. But just remember, when you're going for Cockapoo, please stop crying, guys. Mods, I know.
Oh, yes, thank Buddy, big up Buddy, MVP Buddy in the chat, live,
When
Bubbles,
you go
thank you.
I'll be stood right
Just
there
kidding.
next to her. So whatever you think you're going to do going forward, or do and say, I'll be right there. And I'm a headache. I'm like too fake. I don't go away quickly. Ask Evil Queen. I don't go away quickly. I'm ruthless.
Oh, guys, I don't care who goes at me. I really don't. I really don't.
They're
My
right
fuck.
beside
You can go at me as much as they want. I give zero shit. Zero fucks.
Irritating
Zero.
4'2" man with the big mouth stood right beside her. Okay? And if you think I give a fuck about being cancelled on this app, you've got another thing coming, because I don't. I couldn't.
Well, he's whispering for once.
About being cancelled. Okay? Because we've all seen who you are right now. So you want to go low? I'll go even lower. Let's see. Ball's in your court.
I don't lie about anything.
How dare you make this woman cry?
Yeah.
How dare you? You're a disgrace.
Don't get upset. It's not worth it. Honestly, it's not worth it.
Thank you
This
very
app is not worth half the crap that goes on in here. It's not worth it. You take care of yourself and don't give a shit what anyone says.
Sally, big
Don't.
up, thank you.
Don't let anyone hurt your feelings or undermine what you went through at all. Don't. Again, it's just a stupid, shitty app
Big
with
up.
some stupid, shitty people.
Big up, Canadian Angie. Big up. Can we pin Sally, please?
I know. You and I are not the same
Jose?
people.
And Chip.
Are they now friends, yeah?
I don't know
I
what's going
can't
on.
keep up, honestly. Who's friends, who's not friends?
Best to stay alone, Angie.
I hope you
She
are.
was
a good
hating him the other
person.
day, now they're besties. Oh,
I think I am a good person. I think I am. Not on the app, unfortunately. Because I've had to learn to be a terrible person because I
Like
always
the
get
new
attacked
emotes,
on
yeah.
here.
Sophie made
So
them.
I've always-
Sophie made all my emotes. Big up,
She
Sophie.
said some things wrong, and we have difference of opinions, and I did apologise.
Can I just say something, Levi? Luke has not discussed, yeah? My neighbour's been put all over Instagram, or he hasn't, and he's not mentioned the RP to Sophie.
No, I know, and he's done it to the Instagram thing as well.
Yeah, he's not mentioned any of this.
No. It's
Now
why-
it's all over the app. It's been all over the app, guys.
Yeah.
Why? Once again, is he supporting Corey? He's gone out on at me, EQ, Levi. He's gone at all of us. Oh, I don't know about you, Levi, but he's gone at all of us, right? And
Yeah.
not once has he spoken on Corey.
Disgusting video on TikTok. I called you and checked on you. Remember that. So you can slate me all you want. You can call me a wrong, and no one cares. No one. You could never affect me, and you know it as well.
I've got a defense on this app to stick up for myself. But at the end of the day, look, what was said to you was wrong by Dead Wings. I agree with it.
Thank you, Canadian Angie.
And again, don't let anyone on this app ever, and you're a smart woman.
Very smart.
Don't let anyone ever undermine what you went
That's
through.
why
And you
they
don't have
don't
to
like
prove
you.
to anybody what
They
you
don't
went
like
through.
you,
You know what you
Cockapoo,
went through.
because you're
And if
more
people don't want to
intelligent than
believe you,
all
then
of them.
screw them.
I think Canadian
don't
Angie's
have to
now
prove nothing
flicked
to
at you,
anyone.
Levi.
People that know you, I've talked to you and
Oh,
She's always got
for a little bit
Cockapoo
here and there.
She's always got Cockapoo in the box, Luke in the box,
Corey.
Yeah, sitting there.
Corey in the box.
Do you know how many people? And I'm going
I
to say
don't
this,
know.
She's going to go mad at me. She's going to go mad at me for saying this. Do you know how many people this woman's?
Guys, stay away from Canadian Angie. She's a snake.
Do you know
I
how
always
many
say-
people she's been there for that haven't even been able to afford bread? milk. Do you know how many of you people have you? I know
What's that
Easy's done
flip-flop, man?
it. Easy sent people money. I know that. I get it. She has. I know because she's told me offline. But all of you, DA, The Rat, Dead Wings, Coakley, how many people you help? You're streamers. You're making money. She takes her money that she makes.
Do you not remember what we did for Christmas? Luke, me and Sophie, do you not remember? Raised nearly £2,000. What did you do, Luke?
You don't
Live,
like
thank
her
you, Live.
opinions. Go at her for not liking her opinions. Say, I don't agree with you, Cockapoo. I think you're a piece of shit, but I don't like your opinions. But to bring her cancer diagnosis into it, when someone shows you who they are, believe
Yeah,
it.
Sophie helped with Casey's dog Ashes.
In the last week,
She did. Sophie don't need to mention it, but she has.
shown you, pulled the wool over
Sophie's been there for me all the time, helped me with my page again.
you who they are.
A lot for everyone, Sophie.
That you would never lie about something like that. I know that.
Thanks, Angie.
You're welcome. You take care of yourself.
Thank you, Miss P. Thank you. Thank you, Evil Bush, as well. Evil Bush,
Have a
thank
good
you.
night.
Oh, we lost. Get lost.
Do you want me to drop you, Cockapoo?
Thank you, Miss P. Thank you, Live. Thank you, Evil Bush. Thank you, Lumpy. Thank you, everyone.
Do you know
Chatting.
what
Thanks.
makes me
Oh, she
laugh?
got out.
Do you know what makes me laugh?
I'm sure Zach gave 20 quid to someone today, randomly,
And
Amazon.
that was misread live. And I'm going to say it because I don't give a fuck who comes at me or says what. I don't care, right? If that would have been misread, going at one person and allowing that to be said in her box live.
She does allow it.
Calling her a bully.
She does.
Every single one of you creators that have called Red a bully,
She
or if
is.
it was Corey, if Corey let all them people attack one person when they were drunk, you'd all be sat there calling Miss Red the worst person in the world. All of you. You'd all be sat there going, she's a bully. How could she let that live go on? Hypocrites, the lot of you. Absolute hypocrites.
No, she does let her
That's
allow
sad.
it on.
This fucking app is a fucking shithole. It really is a shithole. I'm never coming back. I've changed my mind about TikTok.
Bye. Bye.
Yes, Gems.
Angie, check
Yeah.
it.
Thank you, Miss P.
Yeah, we got Cockapoo, yeah?
Yeah.
So, Cockapoo's been on this app for years and years.
Gems, I can't
Yeah?
listen to you, Gems. Thank you for saying that, Gems, but I can't listen to you. You agreed with Tommy. I can't listen to you.
Sophie, and I told her.
Right, I'm going now. I'm going. FYP 10 o'clock tomorrow, not sub only. Big up to CA. Big love to Cockapoo. Big up to Corey for last night, but Corey will show them videos and talk about them tomorrow. I'm doing
Big up to
FYP
Corey
at 10 o'clock tomorrow.
that committed
We'll stay on till 12.
Big up to Corey that's committed RP.
Imagine saying big up Corey, wow.
Yeah, big up to Corey when he put all my neighbours who's 90 years old on his Instagram. Big up, Corey.
And I stand by Corey on what he done and what he said. He disproved that
Wow.
he was to be a liar at every point. Big up for Corey for doing that. But we will be playing the videos of Corey tomorrow. Of course we will. You know, we're not going to just sit here and big him up. We're going to play the videos tomorrow at 10 o'clock, aren't we, guys?
No, you're not. You're not playing nothing. Piss off.
Anyway, big love to all of you. Patricia, Steph, Sabrina, everybody that sent a gift. Big love to all of you. See you at 10 o'clock tomorrow. Big love to all of you.
Wow. What videos did he say he's playing tomorrow?
The
Levi?
ones of Corey speaking on Sophie, them ones.
Oh, about the Sophie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Thank you, Miss P.
The liar. Why didn't he just play it today?
To play, try and, don't know. Don't fucking know those in their heads, honestly.
Poisonous to wolf. That is heavy.
Yeah, I know. Big up Corey for questioning on Child's essay and saying it never happened. Oh yeah, big up to Corey for that. Great one.
Yeah, so he sat there, regardless of what he's playing tomorrow, it doesn't matter. He just sat there picking him up.
Yeah, exactly. We know the truth, guys. We know the truth. I've already said in Angie's box last night.
Yeah. Crazy, crazy.
They're just delusional people, the people that support them.
It's sweet, yeah. You all said they're not great, but guess what, Angela? We don't have anyone bigging us up. He said they're bigging someone up. That has spoke on, you know, that's done AOP, it's done quite a lot of things, really.
It's not something you should bring to the app as well, someone's trauma, do you know what I mean? It's TikTok. Like, why are you trying to, like, hurt someone mentally and bring them down for their trauma and saying that they're lying? How, do you know what I mean? How do you know they're lying? How can they say that? It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Now they them to stop people opening up, because if someone opens up, they'll say you're lying because we found this and all that, working out things to say that you're lying. Who the fuck do they think they are?
Yeah. Crazy. How's Sophie feeling, Levi?
Yeah, Sophie's good. She went to the beach today with the kids, and she's just chilling now. It's good, yeah. It's good. It started raining, to be fair, so they had to go.
Oh, right, yeah.
Started lashing down. I wish it'd rain here. I wish it'd rain here. It's boiling.
I know, I'm boiling as well. What's this? Like EQ saying you've never been raped, Angie. That's her opinion. I don't care. I've always said I don't care about someone's opinion, but what Corey said is, to me,
Thank you, Miss P.
He would want to grape me, you know, because I'm ugly. That's completely different.
The trolls can come in, it's fine, don't bother me. I'm not so unbothered.
Yeah, that's completely different. To
MVP,
say,
Miss P, Buddy, Chloe, thank you, everyone. I'm going to have one more with you, Angie, then jump off, alright?
Alright, then one more.
One more bet. Thank you, Lauren. Guys, send your hat, please. Thank you. It's rained, isn't
That's
it?
his opinion, yes, and I don't mind. So why are you having a go? I just said it's his opinion. But however, what he said is I'm too ugly to be graped. Well, what man would want to grape a woman?
She'll have to do that when she
Yeah,
comes
he
off.
also said I deserve to be graped, exactly. But however, you can have an opinion. If you don't believe me that I've been graped, that's down to you. I'm not going to get upset about it.
I think she's on tonight, I'm not sure.
Who?
Sophie.
Oh, Sophie. I'm going to explain when I come off of Levi, guys, because I can't be asked right now. People are wondering why I'm sitting with EQ. I will explain when I come off.
People can sit where they want to sit, because they sit with people that said the words, and they condone it, they don't speak on it, so it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. People are trying to tell me how I should feel, right?
No, they shouldn't.
She put out a video, but people are missing the point that they have done a lot worse to me. That's affected me. It's affected my real life. That video has not affected me real life. Although it wasn't nice, I've moved on from it. She's put it on TikTok. It's not a nice video, yeah? Don't get me wrong, it's an AI, yeah? But I'm not affected by AI as much as I am as real life shit. Yeah, that they have done. Sorry, I'm not that affected by fucking AI. I'm sorry. That's what you are.
14 roses, please, guys.
It was nice, but people were saying I got to, you know, Levi, people say I got to #1 because of that video, but I didn't. I came live, and this is the God's honest truth. Right? If you want me to download the video, I will download my live, yeah? I came on and said, I was a bit, you know, upset about it, you know, and I just said, listen, I'm not going to give you a satisfaction. I'm not speaking on it. And that was it. And then all of a sudden, JoJo started off as like gifting me uni and a gorilla and all this kind of thing. She got me on number of the dailies.
Yeah.
And then other people came in to gift me. I wasn't crying at that time or anything like that.
People think what they want to think, Angie. Don't get...
But the only reason that affected me is people keep speaking on it.
Yeah, I get that. It can be
But
triggering.
otherwise, but they've done worse to me. I don't understand what you get. Am I affected by EQ? No, I'm not. Am I affected by the others like Alex and Corey, what they've done to me? Yes. You're telling me how I should feel. And I'm telling you, I've been more affected by what Corey has done to me and Alex has done to me than what EQ has done to me. That's how I feel. Because with EQ, she's done. She hasn't prolonged it, Levi. Do you know what I mean? She hasn't. It hasn't
Digged
been
and digged and digged. You know what I mean? Yeah.
dig
Until you
They have.
crash
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, they have. Alex and Corey has. Do you get what I'm saying? Does that make sense, guys?
Yeah, I kind of understand. Like if there's someone drags something on, and then you know what I mean.
Yeah, I've been
Continuously.
dragged by them too. Dragged and dragged. EQ has not dragged me as what they have. Don't tell me how I shouldn't feel. That's what I'm telling you. Don't tell me how I should feel. Sharing your clapper. Who shared my clapper? What? Who are you talking about? They twisted it. Yeah, exactly. They twisted it around. Yeah, twist it. Yeah. Had a bit to drink tonight.
You're gonna be good when I leave you now.
Yeah, and you know what? EQ might affect me again in the future. She might do, and I might get upset. But however, and I'll stand by this. She hasn't dragged me on this app for a long time like they have.
I'm not sure, Cazwood. Well, the click though, they gang up on me. They gang up on Zach, which they've done. They obviously gang up
It's
on.
like dragging you. Do you know what I mean?
Go for the glove. Go for the glove if you can. Win. Thank you, Blondie.
Telling
Thank
me
you.
how I should feel. You're telling me how I should feel. You may feel this way about EQ, but maybe I don't.
Thank you, Miss P.
I mean, Pearl has a police case against me because of a setup with Corey, right? He's put all my neighbours all over
Thank you,
Instagram.
Pax.
He said, I don't, something about I deserve to be raped and nobody will want to grape me. This is what he's coming out with.
Thank you, Miss P.
What about Levi? What
What have I done now?
To be fair, Levi hasn't really done anything to me. He's probably trolled me on TikTok.
Yeah, I just troll you. Lightly troll.
Yeah, he's trolled me, yeah. He hasn't affected my life.
Thank you, Bex. Thank you, Miss P. Thank you, Lulu. Right,
And I've
Go on.
never reported Levi to the police either.
Report me. I'm gonna leave you alright, Ange, but be good, yeah? Alright?
The only reason the Levi, Sophie situation is because she shared me the clapper as to what someone else done. Yeah.
Right, Ange, I'm off.
I see you later,
See you later.
Levi.
Be good, alright? Bye.
I have